For activity 1, we're using a 2-minute scene from Totally Spies where the characters are being chased by a giant fruit monster called the Uber Durian. The activity is designed to engage students through a fun video and divide them into 3 roles, which are artist, actor, and postman. After completing their tasks, students will share their works with the student. This activity promotes understanding, creativity, and simple sentence construction in an interactive way.
Welcome to Station 2. The game name is Yummy Food. In this station, the students have to drag and drop the picture to match the name of the food and its picture respectively. They have 60 seconds to complete all the questions. One mistake costs them 1 life. They have 3 chances to repeat the game. After one person finishes answering question 1, the next question has to be another person.
So for my station, the students have to listen and repeat to the word that they heard, at least 3 words. So for the game that they have to play, when a team come to my station, they have to split into 2 groups, and then the first person in each group, they have to listen to an audio that contains a word in it, and then they will get a spoon and a ping pong ball, to which they have to give the ping pong ball to the person behind them. After that, they have to whisper to the person behind them the word that they heard. So the cycle goes on until they reach the last person. So the last person will have to come to the front with the ping pong ball in the spoon, and then the last person have to say the word to me correctly. So the goal is for them to say the word correctly and to make sure that the ping pong ball does not fall from the spoon. If so, they have to start over again. That's all for the game for my station. Thank you.
For activity 4, we carried out a language-based game called the Secret Emoji Tale. The aim of this activity was to help students understand simple English sentences and match them to a sequence of emojis that represent short stories. So before beginning the main game, students were given a teamwork challenge. 10 students were asked to hold onto a scratch string with a pen hanging from the center. As a group, they had to cooperate and guide the pen along with a printed map, tracing a path from the starting point to the exit without letting the pen go off track. So this task required strong communication and collaboration skills. Once the challenge was completed, the students proceed to the emoji story game. They were shown 4 sets of emoji, for example, rain, cat, sun. Each set represent a short story, and students had to choose one correct sentence from 3 given options that best match with the emoji. So this activity not only strengthened student sentence comprehension and logical thinking, but also encouraged engagement through a fun and visual storytelling format.
Hello, this is Word Station. For this station, we are using traditional method where no digital involved, cause it might make the student lose interest quickly. And to make this word searcher interesting, we are going to split one group into 2, which is Team A and Team B. To complete the word searcher, they need to solve the riddle first. Our riddle team is occupation, so Team A need to solve the riddle first in order for Team B complete the word searcher. For our riddle, we use a simple vocabulary and verb. For an example, I wear blue and keep you safe. I help people every place. Once they guess the answer, which is police, Team B can start search for the word police. After they complete search all the words, they will get their treasure and move to the next station. That's all.
This activity is called Spot the Word, where students are required to answer questions based on the animation shown. Students are divided into 4 small groups. The coordinator will ask several questions according to the number of members in each group. The questions are based on the video they have watched, and students must provide a one-word answer only. The answer must be written on paper. The group that writes the correct answer the fastest will be the winner.
From our station during the treasure hunt activity, participants took part in a game called Arrange the Sentence using the online platform Lookat. In this task, players first played a mini-game called Plushy Panic. Once they were eliminated, they had to complete the challenge, which is they were given a set of jumble words and were required to rearrange them into a correct sentence. This activity aimed to test their language skills, logical thinking, and ability to work under pressure. It was fun, interactive, and encouraged teamwork among group members. Overall, the activity was well received and participants showed great enthusiasm while completing the challenge.
Our station is station 8, which is Flash Quiz, and we add a little fun twist to it, which is Tick, Tack and Act. First, students read a digital poem on screen. Then, in 2 groups, they take turns picking vocab words from a cup. One member will act out the word, no talking. The other group member must guess it. If correct, they get to place X or O on the Tic Tac board. First to line up 3 wins. And that's how you play Tic Tac and Act. Thank you.
First, they have to scan the QR that will lead them to the Canva slides where I provide the animal sounds that they have to guess. Flashcards are prepared and presented for them as answer choice. The students have to listen to carefully to each of the animal sounds and they pick the correct animal and they have to stick it to the board. There are 9 animals altogether, and once they have done everything, that means that they pass the station. The students may take turns to stick the flashcards according to the sounds that they listen and they guess.
So our game is called Guess the Bees. In this game, students will answer riddles about animals. Each time they get a riddle right, they will get 1 letter. So when they manage to collect all the letters, they can put them together to make a secret word. We have 2 treasure words, which are spider and shrimp.